play to cut him off and square up.
And he took a shot. Too many.
And the Warriors making a change here. Clippers with the ball. 6-point game. Wilcox dishes to Griffin. Wilcox kicks to Redick. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. While we can, let's have a peek at the league's top foul shooting teams over the course of the last month. The Warriors, #1.
Kevin, I'm absolutely amazed. I mean, their production at the line has been spectacular. I mean, it's been unbelievable. Well done by these guys of late.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Look at the game for Redick. 9 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
Yeah, and you'd expect by the end of this game, I'm sure the numbers are going to look even better.
He makes 1 of 2 that time.
Boy, you wonder what the score of this game would be if they weren't pulling down all these rebounds.
Love what I'm seeing from them in the paint.
Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Yes, gentlemen, D in their last game against the Mavericks got the job done. He had 67 points, and he was his usual self on the defensive end, providing a bunch of steals. Truly impressive numbers from him in a stellar performance. What a special night.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him have that performance at Clark here tonight?
I'd say no chance, partner. And that's not a knock against him. It's just that he was so good that night, I don't think he can possibly do it 2 games in a row.
He was Kelloggian. Is that a word? We can use that word, can't we?
It is now.
Oh, look at Steve. He didn't like that, though. Look at him.
Let's just say he was really good.
Here is Wilcox after the made shot from D. Wilcox passes to Redick. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Golden State. Weaver's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
The shot's good from D.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
Clippers trail by 9. And here's Redick. He's got 11. Clemens. He's covered by Iguodala. Wilcox kicks to Redick. Shot clock at 6. Again, the Clippers.
He didn't get off to much of a start early on, but he seems to have shaken off the rust here in the quarter.
Warriors leading by 7. 1:05 left here in the second. That's good.
Didn't that one play out smoothly?
And the Clippers have possession. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Take a look at the Warriors. They like where they stand right now, perched in that topmost position. And, of course, the Clippers, 10 games behind.
You know, for the Warriors, quite honestly, guys, they're playing a brand of basketball that very few people thought they were capable of playing at any point this season. Never mind right from the start.
And for a team that might not have the talent of some of the other top clubs around the league, getting off to this good start has been critical. I think a slow start might have doomed them.
The Warriors making a switch here. Logan's checked in.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Now here's Redick. Defense right on him. That's good. Redick's got 13 points in just this quarter.
This quarter has brought out the best in him, fellas. Even though they're still trailing, he's been impossible to contain.
Here's D. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
Well, it's a nice job of really making the most of their opportunities.
The Warriors have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
Yeah, this is a very good free throw shooting team, guys. I mean, you look at the numbers, impressive.
Really, guys, it's just come together for them at the charity stripe this season. I mean, the confidence is there, and so too are the results.
29 seconds left to play here in the half. Clippers trail by 9. Now, here's Redick. 17 points in the game. The feed to Wilcox. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot. He got it up. The shot misses. And the first half is now in the books. Warrior.
Well, looking at the stats, it's hard to doubt you have been the #1 factor for your team. Do you feel like you're controlling the paint right now?
Okay, fellas, nice job sticking to the plan in the first half. Now let's widen the gap and get these fans even more fired up. Our movement off the ball has been fantastic. All you need to do is look at our field goal percentage to see that. You can't shoot the ball as well as we have without good movement, and it has been very good.
Could not have been a more productive day for him from long range.
Warriors leading by 9. And on the floor for Randy Whitman as we get into the second half. Blake Griffin down low and DeAndre Jordan. Paul out there with Jeremy Lamb. And it's early in at the 3 spot. There's a good screen. Thompson with it. Chris Paul covering. Nice work there coming off the screen. Points for D.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Now here's Lamb. He's covered by Thompson. Tries it from 19. It's rebounded by Golden State. Humphries has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And Thompson throws it down. An indication there of why the scoreboard looks like it does. Very passive defense.
But the finish was anything but passive.
No, he hammered that down, Clark. Superb above the rim action. Boy, they've really dominated on the glass, and of course they've done a lot of good things here tonight, but the rebounds have played a major factor.
Hey, Steve, you know rebounding always one of the key barometers in determining the victor. They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
The defense has to make an adjustment. They've got to string together some stops, or at the very least, try to force this team into some bad shots. Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but it's not too late for him to get it turned around and start contributing.
Freeze with the bucket.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Yeah, not a lot you can do defensively when they continue to get the ball inside and get these easy shots.
The drive by Paul. That one wide left.
Ugly start to this second half, guys. They've missed all 4 of their shot attempts.
Passes it to Weaver. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Paul with the ball. Pass to Early. 6 on the shot clock. Clippers moving the ball around. Thompson outside. The pass to D. Shoots. That's good on the jump shot. D's got 4 this quarter.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
Timeout. Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. Randy Whitman was just going over the plan with his team. The strategy included running the offense through Griffin. Coach would like to see him utilized in the offense. They should be looking for opportunities to push the ball up the court and convert some quick, easy baskets in transition. Well, they need to make something happen before the start of the fourth quarter, and maybe those changes will do the trick, Kevin.
And thank you, Doris.
Chris Paul for 3.
And a look here at the most accurate shooting guards in the NBA this season. Take a look at Thompson, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks.
He's not a wasteful player. I mean, that much we've learned. He makes the most of the good. If it's not there, he's not going to force a bad shot.
But you know what, Steve? It's not all about shot selection. Let's not overlook what an unbelievable shooter he is, period. I mean, he can knock them down from all over the court with defenders draped all over him.
Keeping up the pressure here. I like that. I mean, you have a lead. Don't let up.
Yeah, this game could be over soon if they keep pounding it the way they are.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Terrific defensive play to cut him off and square up.
And he took a shot. Excellent toughness to get in there and make a play. I love that kind of work.
The dish now to Humphries. Here's D. Offline with his 3.
Now, defensively, they did a great job of staying tight on him.
Paul with the ball. Now guarded by D. Stolen by Thompson. Here's D. And he uses the glass on the layup. D's got 38 points.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
Now, the story is points in the paint, Clark. I mean, they're getting point-blank shots every time down.
Outside Jordan. Knocked away. Now the Warriors moving it up.
The solo alley-oop. That's not something we see too often.
Timed it perfectly. You're right. And caught the defense totally off guard.
I remember Tracy McGrady doing that. First guy I ever saw pull that off.
They can't stop the run with that one.
I don't know if it's just me, but he's looked a step slow since the start of the quarter. His shooting has really suffered. Impressive play there, and they have been really good offensively.
Piling up the points en route to this big lead, guys. I mean, they've been unstoppable.
There's a screen. The drive by Paul. The dish to Jordan. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Flush that thing down, young fella.
That is a fierce two-hander.
Man, maximum force on that dunk.
And again, the basket from G. Got 13 points here in the second half alone. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Paul outside. Lamb dishes to Griffin. And it's the Warriors on the break. And it's blocked by Jordan. Here's Early. 8 points for him. D defended by Paul. The shot's good from D. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
Their activity at the defensive end, Kevin, has been really impressive. Attacking and coming away with steals.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Griffin's shot is good.
You know, it's a plus to get good looks in the paint, and when you can get them, you got to score them.
Here's D. And it is